This is challenge number 11 where we are seeing canvas and image sprites. This is a little app with happy and sad games. When you click on a happy face, fun games will appear. Now there are two little games installed in the happy section. One of them is a type of Crossy Road, and where your goal is to get on the other side. If you crash into a car, a game over screen will appear and you will be reset back into the start. This button that I'm pressing right now allows the character to move forward when you touch down, and once you touch up, it will automatically stop, enabling the movement. Once you finish, a congratulations screen will appear and you will be reset back to the start in case you want to do it again. Now, as a second activity, I put a little drawing app, and where the image is in the canvas, and there's a color palette up here. Now, once you start, the color white will appear, and you can re-erase by shaking the screen. You can change colors in the color palette. You can get rid of it by doing a long click. When you click on the next picture, a different type of image will appear. And I have inserted 3 different images for the application. Now, when you click to sad games, you can say the same, only darker. It's basically a darker version of the first few games. As you can see here, Crossy Road, but the character changes and a little bit of the back screen. Now, when you click on the drawing one, different images will appear as the same thing. Once you draw, it turns white, but you can erase with just shaking the screen. You can change colors by clicking any of them in the color palette. And you can turn images by clicking the next one. And onto the programmation. This is the first page where it's just the 2 buttons to go to the happy games and the sad games. When you click on the happy games, you have another 3 options where you can draw, go to the crossroad, or go back to the main screen. Now in the sad games, it's the same options, go back, go to the drawing or to the cross one. At screen 4, we have the drawing app, and here you have when screen initializes, all the colors are invisible and you start coloring with white. When you long click, the colors will disappear, but when you click on the palette, it will appear. Now this is so when you shake it, the coloring you did will be erased. This is for the process of dragging your finger and marking a line. And these are the different colors you can choose of the color palette. And then we have the next pic and another picture. In screen number 5, this is the, I'm guessing, dark or sad version of the coloring app, which is basically the same thing. When you get on number 6, it's the cross one, where when the screen initializes, the cars will be able to move on their own, the person is unable to, and this congratulations and game over screens are invisible. When you touch down on the forward button, it'll be able to advance, and when you touch up, it'll stop advancing. Now, when the car 1 reaches an edge, it'll bounce back up to the direction it was coming from, as in vertically, same with car 2. And when any of the cars collide with the person, it'll put you a game over screen and reset the location of the person. And it will also start a clock where that will indicate the beginning and the end of the game over screens. Now, when the person reaches the edge, a congratulations screen will appear and you will be reset back into the coordinations you began.